Okay. Right, so we're continuing on, having played the extended demo. What was this? This was a summary of the last thing. Okay, so what's this? Lazarus Hurst. Lazarus Hurst was the leader of the Puritanical Order Party which governed Albion from 1792 to 1795. Some claim he used a mystical artifact, the Golden Idol, to seize power. This is known to be a myth. Interesting. The Golden Idol is a fictional artifact from the Lemuria. Contradictory claims about the supposed function. That it granted eternal life. Am I supposed to be clicking these things? No. However, modern historians agree that the idol never existed, and scientists have shown that such functionality is impossible. Okay, what's all this about? No one thinks this anymore, not this one. Okay, so we go up here now. Behind bars, an alarming incident at Sternwall Prison. Okay, this looks exciting. That I was going to say the sound of it's going to become annoying. That continues. All right, let's see what we've got here. Well, let's see what he's doing first of all. Discovered. Over. Not that one, you muppet. Start at the end of the hall. I want all these cells turned over methodically. And we have, what was that? Over. Hang on a sec. Okay. What happens? Why am I disappearing like that? I don't know. Anyway, should we continue? A pin badge. Now is that gone? Have we collected that? No. So why have we not collected that? A pin badge. Or maybe we don't need to. Maybe it's not one of the words. A handgun. Oh, okay, so the gun's gone down. That's it. Oh, what are we doing here? Lucas. Right. So what's he doing? Yes, sir, Mr. Kendall. Sorry, Mr. Smith told me to begin with number 28, but you're the boss. Okay, so he's got a gun. Dearest Julia, I'm enjoying my new job. I've been helping one inmate nurture his talent for abstract art. Okay. The same inmate explained to me his need to precisely prune one of his sculptures. What a visionary. Virtuoso, visionary. Okay, once again I managed to find just the tool needed, this time in the prison storage room. My superiors do not seem to see that men like him are just misunderstood. Commanding officer Patrick, who treats them and us terribly. I hope I never become like that, no matter how far up the ranks I eventually claim this from Percy. Righty ho. Okay, should we just go through them and then come back? Love, lust, and laundromat. Okay. So we've got 3 cells. A pack of marked playing cards. Okay. Nothing else there. What have we got in this cell? We've got a number. There's something that's looking ever so slightly familiar about this. A pouch of tobacco. A barred window. What's that? Sheets. While working in the laundry room, I heard that Kempton is organising another poker game. Buy-in equals 1 full tobacco pouch. Okay, to do. Find out how he always wins. No matter what he's betting on, could be useful as leverage. Overheard Sainsbury delivering something next door. Can he be bought too? Surely it wasn't a hacksaw, was it? It sounded like the past few nights when I've been able to hear over that blasted soap opera. Okay. Okay. Righty ho, let's keep going. Someone's run from left to right again, some hallways, but right to left in others. When you install the new signs above the doors, please pick a direction and stick to it. Okay. So 28 we don't know, 26 no gambling, no tobacco, no. Okay. And lots of words. Yes, this is beginning to look quite familiar. Right, an abstract sculpture made of clay. What's that? An abstract sculpture made of wire. Okay, so this is glue skizzles. Okay. Wow. What to make of that? Cartoon fun with Alfred Beasley. Should we come back to that? Alfred Beasley. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the old flag. Flowers for Inner Growth, donated by the Harmony Foundation. Ah, okay. Here you are. Yeah, we've seen that. Anything on the toe? There we go. That's different. That's very different. Awareness. Splitting space. End of soul. Okay. My dear friend, you may not have heard the sad news that our mutual hero, the artist Alfred Beasley, passed away. So that's his poster. May we continue to find meaning in his drawings. You will grieve for Alfred, as will I. Remembering the date of our loved one's death. Okay. Whatever comes from this, we must voice aloud our deepest feelings without fear or shame. Stephen. Okie dokie. Right. Anything else? What's this? Ah, that's the cells by the looks of it. And what's that? That's the fire extinguisher. Okay. Oh, and then we've got downstairs. Oh, outside. This is yeah, familiar. Okay. This is exciting. Discovered. Clean cuts these, just the pliers and some wire cutter should be able to fix it. Yeah, hope that's going to quiet down that noise. Even this tiny tool picture doesn't have those. Visitors pass. Henry Wakefield. Reason for visit. Okay. Wow, okay, we've got loads of stuff down here. Message. Well, we need to quieten this down. Is that the master volume or effects volume? Let's try that. Alright, I don't know. The secret message was encoded with and could be decoded as. Yeah, I remember this. This is a very. This is all familiar. Okay. Right. So this is Jeremy's got a honker. Okay. I don't no idea what that means. And then what about back out into here? Okay, so what's this? Oh, so this is the prison warden's office. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Clearly I can trust any two of you idiots to guard the whole block by yourselves after 9 p.m. From today, you will all be working the graveyard shift every night and get your bloody ears tested. How you didn't hear anything is beyond me. Okay. So that's it, Jason. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so that'll be helpful. Victrix, but it's the same club. Okay, let's go back out of here. Give a dog a bone. Clovis. That's it. Nothing there. Try calling me without a gun in your hand. Oh, that. Okay. How dare you not inform me of his plans? That idiot's done his own grave. When I get out, I'll put him 6 feet under. A double-headed coin. Okay. So this is Scarface. Hey, big girl's blouse. Look like you've got a new nickname, eh, neighbour? So is he calling this guy? Oh, no. Just one more year, and that'll be me, free as a bird. Yes, familiar. I trust that this will help you to forget whatever you think you heard as extra insurance. I have a small request. You need to get me something from your work. We can discuss it during the next exercise hour. Now, exercise times. Oh no, we're back inside. Okay, so this is. So is there anything else? Anywhere else? So we've seen this. There's a kid's. Well, it looks like a children's bicycle. Here, pink. And it's resting against the gate. There's a gardening area. Is there anything I'm missing under here? No. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, we have missed that. What was that? A blunt hacksaw blade. And this? A drink. Okay. Alright, so anything else we're missing? So there's this thing here. And I don't think there's anything else to see there. So let's go back in. Oh, and what about in here? Is there anything else in the background here? No, there's that. We'll come back into that. Let's go back inside here. Anything we're missing just from looking? Well, there's a hole down there. Oh, is that a hole or is that just a... Oh, it's just a secret hiding place. That's okay. All right, let's figure out what we need to figure out then. Let's just leave this. Okay. Right. Oh, no, that's outside again, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right, so what are we doing here? Cells. And what have we got in terms of words? Have we got all the words? There was something... Did it say like how many words we need to get? Oh, there we go. Yeah, 43 of 43. Oh, but spots, only 42 out of 50. Okay, so there's a few more spots we need to find. So let's do that then. Where would the spots be? Could be there. No. A barred window. We've looked at that. We've done that. Maybe up here. No, we did that. We did that. Was there anything else on there? No, we've seen that. Only 42 of 50, so there's quite a few to find. So that's his hiding spot. Yeah. Okay. What are we missing? 42 out of 50. Ah. Pouch of tobacco. No, we have seen all this. So, yeah, we'll come back to the... We just need to find all the stuff first. Alright, so it must be outside? So steps coming up. Alright. So what would be here? Oh, him. Don't think we did him. I know we did, didn't we? the man is holding a pair of pliers, and he's got a visitor pass, maintenance contract work, and a spool of wire. We've discovered that. Oh, but that 45 out of 50. Okay. Okay. This surely should be the easy bit. It's just finding things. An assault rifle, a gun. Not so tough now, eh? Utley. So he's Utley. So should we try doing them? How do we story Utley? What's the other thing? Names. So he's this guy here is Utley. So whether words and Utley, we might as well do that as we go round. Okay, now how do we go out of here? Do we go do that? There we go. So story. Okay, so what about you, sir? Coin. We've looked at that. Double-headed coin. How dare he not inform me of his plans? That idiot's dug his own grave. When I get out, I'll put him 6 feet under. Okay. Looks like you've got a new nickname, a neighbour. Okay. Just one more year and that'll be me, free as a bird. The torment is nearly over. Okay. Jeremy's got a honker. Okay, so one of these is Jeremy. Might be him. Does appear to have a honker. Well, so does he, in fairness. And him. Alright, they've all got honkers. But this is a very specific. He's got glasses. Oh, so this guy's Jeremy. Okay. So Jeremy. Words. Names. Jeremy. Okay. Alright. Oh. So is there anything else out here that we haven't seen? We've seen these. Blunt Hatchel. And this. Nothing to click on here? Alright, well we can do more of these from here, right? So Jason. So the Scarface guy is Jason. Jason. Okay. How do we go back out again? No, that's right. So this chap here is Robert. And names Robert. Now we go. Which one is he? Oh no. Can we not move that down then? How do we move that? Get rid of that. So Robert, which one is he? This guy? I think so. Robert. And then this guy's Daniel. Is that him? A square jaw. I think so. Daniel. Although he's got a square jaw. No, but he's the Scarface guy. Okay. And then there's Jimmy and Arthur, the other two guys. Okay, so it's this guy that's escaped. Now, the other thing is we've got their sentences. So 7 years. So that was one of the in one of the cells. 7 years. And this guy's also got allegiance with one of the cells. Okay. Okay. Pale club. Okay. All right. Let's go back out. So we've clicked on everything out here, haven't we? There's nothing that we haven't clicked on. So this is, what's the significance of this? It's white with red dots, pink dots. Nothing here. Right, back inside. Oh, no, we've done that. Okay, so here, nothing here again. Ah, we get the old ringing. So that's nothing there. One, flowers for inner growth. So this guy, is that the same football thing? I don't know. What about on here? This is an odd thing, isn't it? Cartoon fun with Alfred Beasley. Is there something here? Is there something here? I don't know at the moment. I don't see anything immediately, but okay. This again. So, yeah, we've read that. Awareness, splitting space, end of soul. I can hear you, naughty, naughty. Okay. So that might be a message that he's written or that's been written to him. My dear friend, you may not have heard the sad news that our mutual hero, the artist Alfred Beasley, passed away. Okay, on the date, so the 2nd of the 8th, 1973. Hang the poster, meaning in his drawings, spiritual, remember the date of our loved one's death. Okay, so that's key. And celebrating his life. We must voice aloud our deepest feelings without fear or shame. Stephen Aria. Okay. Pencil. End of soul, splitting space, awareness. We do see those, don't we, somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Abstract sculpture. So that's splitting space or abstract sculpture. Oh, and that's right, somebody provided, and there's clay, a pair of scissors. Okay, so I'm still okay, we're getting there. Spots, 49 of 50. No idea which ones of those I hadn't found, but okay, we're getting there. Anything else in here? I don't think so. So cells. Now we don't know which way round these go yet. Henry. So Henry must be... Well, Henry must be one of these three, mustn't he? So he must be one of these two. Okay. It's absurd that cell numbers run from left to right in some hallways and from right to left in others. When you install the new signs above the doors, please pick a direction and stick to it. Okay, the rules, and then that's going to give us, big clues when we get that far. Okay, what's this? Are we in here now? That's just right. We're going in a barred window. So okay, this is the guy. So one more year. So 5, 6. So we need to just kind of write that down. So he's in the second from this end. Cells. Yeah, so in here, can we click on someone in here? Can we put, have we got his, do we know his face? Do we need to go back outside? Actually, it's the guy at the end, isn't it? This guy. Just one more year. So this guy, kind of Frankenstein looking like. Okay. So Frankenstein names. No, it's cells. This guy. No. Is he Frankenstein or is that guy Frankenstein? They look so similar. I think it's him. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so he is in this cell. Okay. Now, where were we? Let's go back inside. So he's in here. 1 more year. What's this? Is that relevant? Don't know. He's got a pouch of tobacco. Okay. So he's got a pouch of tobacco. Let's just make a note of that. And what else is in here? What's his? So here's polka dots, sheets. Okay, that's good. So, so sheets, polka dot sheets. But I guess, hang on a sec. So this what we can't see in there. But so I guess his sheets are there. I'm just going to back out of here. So, so he doesn't have any sheets, does he? And he's got this. Has he got a connection with the warden? I'm basing that on information outside of the game. Okay, let's look at that. Let's go into the warden's place. Let's just have a quick look at that. Is that the same? I think it is. Mamutchu. It's that. It's a dragon. So, I'm gonna get back in. Yeah, that is the same. So this is the guy. So he's got some kind of allegiance with the warden or some kind of connection. And his sheets are missing. This guy's sheets are in here. And then what's this? While working in the laundry, I heard that Kempton is organising another poker game. Buy in 1 full tobacco patch. Okay, so he can buy in. So Kempton. So it also means that he is not Kempton. But how can we kind of lock that down? He is not Kempton. Let's just write it here. I hope that doesn't confuse me later. So find out how he always wins. Okay, so Kempton is the cheat, right? How he always wins could be useful as leverage. So this guy in this cell, he's the one with the marked cards. So that means that this cell here must be Kempton. Okay. What else have we got here? That's the tobacco pouch. So what's the thing we're reading? Could be useful as leverage. So the other thing we should do is go out to the guy with the double-headed coin. So that must be Kempton. Okay, that's a double-headed coin. So let's assume that he's Kempton. So names, Scarface, hang on a sec, words, Kempton. Kempton. Jason Kempton. I would never have guessed that. Okay. Back in there. Where were we? We were reading this, right? Find out how he always wins. Overheard Sainsbury delivering something next door. Okay, so Sainsbury is one of the guards, as is Henry. Maybe the same person. Guards' names. Guard. Oh, can he be bought too? So that also would suggest that somebody else can be bought. Surely it wasn't a hacksaw, was it? It sure sounded like it the last few nights. after that blasted soap opera. Okay. So he's been hearing the soap opera here and the hacksaw from here. So this is the guy that's escaped. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Should we listen to these two? We haven't checked in with them for a while. Not that one, you muppet. Start at the end of the hall. I want all of these cells turned over methodically. Now he must be the warden. A pin badge. But we don't have any information. Don't have any information about. Have we got 50? We've got 50 spots. Okay, that's good. I don't know what his name is yet, but he must be the guy. It's his office. Yes, sir, Mr. Kendall. Okay, so he's Kendall. So names and words. Kendall. Right. Okay. Yes, sir, Mr. Kendall. Sorry, Mr. Smith told me to begin with number 28. Okay, so he must be Sainsbury. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. He must be Sainsbury. And then the other one, oh, yeah, the other one must be, oh, maybe, do we know what the other one is? Hang on a sec, go back. How do we get out of here? Yes, sir, Mr. Kendall. But Mr. Smith, yeah, so the other one is Mr. Smith. Jeremy Smith. Okay. Hang on a second. Okay. Tell me to begin with. Okay, yes, sir. Mr. Kendall. Sorry, Mr. Smith told me to begin with number 28. Okay. Let's just double check this. So, not that one, you muppet. Start at the end of the hall. So, is this number 28? Where's the board? 28. So we don't know what his name is in there. But that would make sense, wouldn't it? And that's number 28 there. But we still don't know the direction. Okay, so let's. Not that one, you muppet. Start at the end of the hall. Okay. Yes, sir. Number 28, but you're the boss. Okay. Dearest Julia. Oh, so he's Percy. Okay. So that's the other thing we can do. Names and words. Percy. Percy. This one? Percy Sainsbury. Okay. Back. How do we get back? Nope, this one. I'm enjoying my new job. Helping the men. Okay, so he's helping. So he's helping a guy escape. Nothing but paper. One inmate. Nurture his talent. Okay, everything he needed at the local craft shop. The same inmate explained to me his need to precisely prune one of his sculptures. Okay. Okay, once again I managed to find just the tool he needed, this time in the prison storage room. Unfortunately, my superiors do not seem to see that men like him are just misunderstood, especially our commanding officer, Patrick, who treats them and us terribly. Okay, so Patrick is the commanding officer. So he's Patrick Kendall. Okay. Okay, that's good. Done. Done. So that's those two done. Now let's go into here. So the TV, that's really just, well, maybe there's more to it. Love, lust, and laundromat. Ah, laundromat. Okay. So this is cell, well, hang on a sec. This is cell number 28, laundromat. And there's something else about the laundromat, isn't there? All right, let's just keep going through sequentially, and that will turn up if it does. So then the mark cards and, okay, money. Right, let's go back outside. Let's go this from this end this time. So that's just him. Jeremy's got a honker. One more year. I trust that this will help you to forget whatever you think you heard. As extra insurance, I have a small request. I need you to get me something from your work. We can discuss it during the next exercise hour. Huh. I need you to get me something from your work. So that might be the sheet. Although the sheet, well, maybe he's made like several sheets tied together. I trust that this will help you to forget whatever you think you heard. So then that would seem to suggest that this guy is in cell number 2. Let's call it cell number. Oh, we've got him in there already. Okay. Okay. There's nothing else here. I need you to get something from your work. So he could be the laundromat guy. He had sheets, didn't he, in his thing? All right. Big girl's blouse. Look like you've got a new nickname, a neighbour. Okay, so what's that about? How dare he not inform me? So who's got this new nickname? Hey neighbour. See what happens. Okay, so you big girl's blouse. So Utley, we've got him as Utley, haven't we? I think we've done that already, yeah. So he's Utley, is this guy's neighbour. Okay. So do we know where he is? Cells. No. Except he can't be there. But he could be any one of those. Okay, what else have we got here? Is there any more information? Clovis. A clue? Clean cuts these, just the pliers and some wire cutters. Should be enough to fix it. Okay. Clean cuts these. Pair of pliers. Henry Wakefield. Hang on a sec. Henry Wakefield. Do we? Is he? Oh, someone gone. So okay, so he's not a prisoner. So Henry Wakefield. Henry Wakefield. Okay. Right. Stonewall Prison. Date. 11th of the 15th. Well, no, 15th of the 11th. 73. Maintenance contract work. Okay. Is there anything missing? property of Stonewall Prison. So that's his visitor's pass, spool of wire. He's holding a pair of pliers. So there's another pair of pliers missing. So I guess they're the pair of pliers that the guy got from the storeroom. Yeah, maybe. So, right. Why would that be? Oh, that's cut. Okay, so they've gone through the fence, the wire fence, and then climbed over the wall. But this is odd. Why would there be like a girl's bicycle there? It could be just a red herring. All right, what do we do now? Just keep going. Let's look at this as well. So somebody. Oh, so we've got to get his name as well. So somebody who was in prison for something got out of his cell through a. Okay. All right. Let's. Well, let's do the things that we know. So some of these we can do. He climbed over the wall, attaching sheets, which he got from. Okay, we need to get the name of that chap to the something from his something. Okay, all right. Okay, so we go back in again. Why don't we go back? Yeah, I wanted to go into the warden's office. Why don't we do that? Where's that? There we go. So let's look at this again. So Jason for racketeering. Daniel, homicide. Arthur, murder. So Jimmy is the kidnapper. Have we got that? Have we figured that out? Jimmy is the 7 years guy. Oh well, we know it by kind of default, but Jimmy, he's got to be that guy, right? So what else do we know here? So Jason. So these four are all in. We've still got these guys in. So Daniel is in, Jason is in, Robert is in, Jimmy is in. So Arthur escaped. Events. Arthur. Oh my goodness. Arthur something escaped. Oh, and what was he in prison for? That should be there as well. Arthur for murder. Got out of his cell. Okay. All right, let's go back. And what were we doing? We were in here, weren't we? Is there anything else we can glean from this? Maybe, but maybe we come back. I can't trust any two of you idiots to guard the whole block by yourself after 9 p.m. From today, November the 15th. Okay, so that's when. So the 5th, the escape was on the 15th. You will all be working the graveyard shift every night and get your bloody ears tested. Okay, so that's just a note. Okay. Alright, back inside. We need to just, I think, go through again. Let's go through from this end this time. So let's do these two. Mr. Smith Tommy to start with number 28, but you're the boss. I think that's okay. We can come back in more detail. Start at the end of the hall and all of those send. So start at the end of the hall, okay. And then, yeah, this is the gambler. Ah, the laundromat. Love, lust, and laundromat. I guess if somebody works in the okay, let's keep that on my mind. Laundromat. Anything here? What's this? Oh, is that just? Looks like a poster. Okay, so a barred window. So is that a barred window? Is that a barred window? So this guy, this is tobacco. So he's ready to play. Got the sheets, and that's right. Whilst working in the laundry room. So he works in the laundry room. Okay, so he works in the laundry room. Okay. Overheard Sainsbury delivering something next door. Okay, so Sainsbury. I wonder if that's part of the. Oh no, is Sainsbury the naive one? Names. Sainsbury. No, he's just naive, I think. Can he be bought too? So one of the other ones is it's the guy, this guy, isn't it? He's the one that can be bought. Surely it wasn't a hacksaw. So it was a hacksaw. So a hacksaw. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we need from here. Got out of his cell using a hacksaw. Where's the words? Hacksaw. Hacksaw. God almighty, I'm slow at finding these things. Hacksaw. What colour is the thing? Oh, yeah, using a hacksaw. Saw blade. Hacksaw. What am I missing now? Is that just a different word? Oh, it sounded like it. Surely it wasn't a hacksaw. It sure sounded like it. Okay, so let's leave that for a moment then. Okay. Right. Pakenham Utley. Okay, we could probably figure this out now. So Utley is in 27, right? Is that right? Let's go back and see names. Names. Have we got any of the cells? This guy. So who are you, sir? Oh. So it's not Utley, because Utley's here. So this guy, Daniel, is in this one. So Daniel is in here. So Utley is in here. Right? Utley is in here. And Utley is this guy. And then the mystery guy is obviously here. And do we need these two? Yeah, this guy's the he's the cheat, and then this guy. Oh, everything's correct. Perfect. Okay. All right, so we've still got a couple of names to get here. Ah, well, we can do that now. If we've got this, we've got to be able to get this right, haven't we? So, so what have we got here? From left to right, the numbers are. He's Bezic. All right, words. Beswick. And then Robert must be Blythe. That's not right. What have I missed there? What have I missed there? Okay, let's go with these two out. Well, it's got to be more than that I've got wrong, hasn't it? Or have we guessed at Utley because... All right, let's just go back and see what else crops up. Yeah, I've got to have more than two of these wrong. All right, let's go back. Okay, so who's escaped then? Well, yeah, we can't assume that any of this is right. In fact, we know that some of it's wrong. Henry Wakefield. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go back out of here. I'm trying to think where I need to go next. Let's go back outside. The cells, so we've got these right, but we don't know, we're not sure about their names yet. Corkboard, what's that? Oh, that's okay, that goes back to the other thing. Message? Secret message. Oh, the secret message was encoded with and could be decoded as. Yeah, I'm missing this completely. Even though I've got, I feel like some. The secret message. There we go. Secret message. This must be it. What am I missing here? What am I missing? It's about the message on the wall. I mean, that was it last time, wasn't it? Right. I've got one of these names wrong. Utley. So this guy is Utley. So names. This guy, he's Utley. So that's right. So maybe let's just. Utley is correct. Now this guy. Hey, big girl's blouse. You've got a nickname. So they're next to each other. That's fine. I think we know that. That's so this guy, how dare he not inform me of his plans? That idiot's dug his own grave. When I get out, I'll put him 6 feet under. I don't think there's anything really useful there. That's nothing. Just one more year. Yeah, one more year. And that'll be me, free as a bird. Maybe you think I need to get me something from your work. That would be the laundry. I think that's it. I think that's the laundry. An extra sheet. Yeah. Okay. The exercise hour is. Yeah, not relevant. So then this guy. Yeah. He's Jeremy. Jeremy's got a honker. Now, is there a clue here? Okay, but Jeremy is correct. That's certain. He's correct. That's certain. What else going on here? Well, we've got these. Yeah. So Jason. So the names. Jason. Oh. Well, he has got the scar. But he doesn't have the glasses on. That's interesting. So Jason, is that a question mark, or is that? I mean, I feel like I'm 80–90% certain that must be right. Robert is correct. Right? Is that Robert? There's no one else that can be Robert. So Robert is correct. And then Daniel. The square face, this guy. Oh, I guess it could be those two could be the other way around. Yeah, maybe Daniel and Jimmy are the other way around. No, hang on a sec. Daniel, square-faced. Because he's the one. Which one is he? This one? Yeah, just one more year, and that'll be me, free as a bird. Although that doesn't mean that his name's. God, he looks dreadful, doesn't he? So this guy here is. Yeah, one more year. So let's go back inside. Oh, okay. And he's this guy. One more year. So he's in here. And we know the cells are correct. So he is one more year. But still the name. The name I have got wrong. Why have we got the name? Oh, because of the warden's place. So the warden's place, one more year, is Jimmy. So he's Jimmy, that guy. Ah! So those two are the other way around. So Jimmy and Daniel are the other way around. Okay. So Daniel. Right. So Jimmy and Daniel. Okay, in which case then, where were we with these two? We still must have got them the wrong way around, but where were we with these two? What were their surnames? I can't even remember where I was looking for them. Let's go out of here. Let's go out of here. Let's go back in, I think. What about up on these things? Ah, there we go. So, let's get words and names. And I guess we could have got the wrong way, but we think it's Utley that we've got, isn't it? So it's Daniel Utley. So he's actually that end. I'm pointing to my right. Utley. Oh, yeah, it's Jimmy. It's Jimmy Beswick, right? Or do I need to rethink this whole? Have I got the directions of these things the right? I think I have. Or have I? I can't remember where I was with the directions now. The directions of the things. I can't remember where I am. I made a call that it was that they ran from kind of 26 was on the right, and then Utley was in 27. And that it was Blythe. Ah, the names. Well, no, the cells then. Words. Arthur of Blythe. So, yeah. I haven't actually put that in though, that's interesting. Arthur Blythe. Oh, I've got stuck in my head, I can't remember. I need to go back and figure out how I was looking at the cells. Was it this one? So they were come along here. So 28. Do we know what his 2 is? It doesn't really matter, does it? The key is so this room. So from this room, I've gone into like a brain fog, like freezing, because I can't remember where I need to go back to in my thinking. Why don't we try what we think, and then if it's wrong, then we need to go back. So what are we doing? Events? No, it's words and names. So we think that it's. Oh, we need to get that up, don't we? Where's the picture of the? Okay, come on, this thing. All right. So let's go words. So what I'm thinking is, if it was Jimmy, So if Utley is that end, we still don't know the numbers though. Where did I get the numbers from? Well, it means that he must be Beswick. Yeah, any which way, doesn't it? And then Robert must be Blythe. Okay, well that's a relief that we've made some improvement. So it must be then the So that must be Kempton in there. Although, oh my goodness, I have no idea really where to start. I mean, Henry Wakefield, I think, is locked in. All right, let's have a look at the officers again. Although it's more likely that it's the others, but not that one, you muppet. Turned over. And he's got this, so that must be his office. So he's Mr. Kendall. So names. So that's him, right? So he's Kendall. So Kendall is correct. Okay. Mr. Smith. So that, if he's the young face on this, guy's got to be Smith. So Smith has to be correct. And then he writes Percy. So he has to be Percy Sainsbury. Percy. Does he have to be Sainsbury? I think so, but okay. But he has to be Percy. Okay, so this is just comedy, really, isn't it? Helping him surreptitiously, without his knowing, helping the guy escape. Commanding officer is Patrick. Now, okay, our commanding officer is Patrick. Okay, that's interesting. So he's Jeremy. Yeah, so he has to be Patrick. In which case I think the three guards, warden, are correct. Henry Wakefield has to be correct, right? There's no way. There's no way that he's the guy trying to escape, is it? I mean, he is. Let's look at this. Henry Wakefield. Maintenance contract work. Just the pliers and some wire cutters should be enough to fix it. A spool of wire. Property of Stonewall Prison. So I mean, he's got to be Henry Wakefield, right? In which case, so we've got these, right. So it's these four. So maybe we've just got them like left to right. wrong. Okay, let's. So Utley is correct. Utley is correct. Robert, I think, has to be correct. I've written that down before, so I'm going to trust myself. And then, okay, so let's go back out then. So, all right. Let's see what happens. 6 feet under. Looks like you've got a nickname. New nickname. Okay. Yes, yeah, so I've got this. This is fine. Okay. Let's go back in here again. We don't have surnames on here, do we? No. Ah, but we do have the first names. So yeah, we've got 5 people, 5 cells. Got to assume that there's a correlation. We can't, for the life of me, think. So he's got to be Robert. Yeah. The scar down his face, he's got to be Jason, right? Has to be. Jimmy and Arthur, we don't know. Well, we do know because Daniel is the square-faced guy, so he has to be Daniel, right? Jimmy is this guy, so it's only the surnames that we've got wrong. And then Arthur is the murderer, so we have put Arthur there. We don't know his surname yet. So it's only their surnames. So let's move these out. But Utley, he is definitely Utley, isn't he? Isn't he definitely Utley? Why have I got him as definitely Utley? Why do I have him as definitely Utley? That's the first thing I've got, him as Utley. Why have I got him as Utley? Mr. Kendall. Yeah, what's this? There's a clue here. Unless it's just the fact that there's a TV and he's overhearing like a soap. Love, lust, and a laundromat. Maybe it is that simple. So this guy is the cheat. This guy is the cheat. So Sainsbury delivered something next door. Kempton is organising another poker game. So Kempton is the guy in the middle. Has to be. Right? So let's put him in as a Jason Kempton. Words. Kempton. Why have we got Utley then? Why have we got Utley? Why are we so sure that that's right? Why have we got Utley? Utley. Why have we got Utley? Flowers for Inner Growth. The Harmony Foundation. Yeah. There's a clue here, isn't there, in all of this thing. Why have we got hit so sure about Utley? It was at the end of the hall. Begin with number 28. Oh, yeah, what are these things? So drain pipe. Oh, there we go. So they're on the top floor because that's the yeah, the barred window. Gotcha. And that's the back of the back of the thing. I hadn't figured that out before. So he climbs down the drain pipe, and then, so what's here? There's a blunt hacksaw blade. Okay, a saw blade. Oh, and then drove away by car by the look of it. Car waiting. Right, come on. Where did I get the Hutley thing from? The Utley thing from? I can hear you, naughty, naughty. Ah, that's from the neighbour. Yeah. Ah, what's this date thing? So 2/8/1973. Yeah, we'll use that on this thing. I'm trying to get this thing sorted though first. I feel like I must be able to do that. I mean, I can just try it, right? Go just from one end to the other. Why was I so sure about Utley? Oh, what about these things? Is that a clue? The colours here. I wonder if that's a clue, these colours here. There's 4x4, and we can work them out by the... Alright, let's come back to that again. So that's something. So surnames, they're up on here. So 26, 27, 29, 30. Pakenham, Utley. Where else are there surnames that we see? And I'm trying to figure it out. I know I could just easily put them in and work it out just through. So there's no glimpse of any surnames here. Ah, what about the no, but we've got no surnames, that's the thing. So okay, so that's not going to help. So what about surnames here? Do we get any other indication anywhere of surnames? New nickname. Okay, so I trust that this will help. So that must be the tobacco that he gave him. Jeremy's called a honker. Right, back in. No, back in here. Surnames. Where else are surnames? Where else are surnames? Oh, Kempton. Yeah, but he's the one in the middle, so that doesn't help. Can he be bought too? Yeah, that's fine, okay. But other than that, alright, it could be quite fun to start trying that. Ah, alright, let's just put these in. How else would we know that we've got these, we've got the cells. He can hear him. Neighbour, calls him neighbour. But yeah, the surnames. We need, yeah, numbered from left to right. Why have I got this so certainly that Utley is correct? The name Utley is correct. All right. So Jimmy, well, let's try him as Utley, and then Robert's got to be Blythe, and then Daniel has to be Beswick. Is he his next one is long, isn't he? Oh, that's completely incorrect. Well, let's go back to Utley then. And then if that's the correct, if Utley is correct, him, then that makes him Pakenham. Oh, don't tell me that it was... No. All right, come on, let's try this. Pakenham. So he is Jimmy Beswick. Beswick. Oh, that is correct. Why was I spending so long then thinking that I wasn't right? What did I get wrong before? Did I get one of the first names wrong, maybe? I'll have to go back and look. I thought I was... I can't remember why I was so convinced that Utley was right. But, okay, good. Right. Whew, God, I'm exhausted after that. Right, now let's try and do this thing. So there's a couple of things. There's this... There's the rug in this room here. Now there's a code, which is going to be 18... What, the 2nd of the 8th, 73. So, what do we need to get though? What are we trying to get? So message. That's right. The secret message was encoded with and could be decoded as box. No, there's no box. Box. Disguise? No. Cut, flower equals bladder, nose, rope, run. So, oh, inside. And then, so the 2nd of the 8th. So, flower. Inside flower. 19.1. So that's this one. What's that? Glasses, but... What are they? Like a stack of... What are they? Okay, book? Oh no, that's not a book. Climb, cut. Oh, the nose. No, it's like Pinocchio. What is that? Like a sponge? Okay, is it a saw? No, inside spine, tie, run, rope, nose. It can't be nose, can it? Disguise, flower. Okay, I don't know what that is. We'll come back to that. So 9. So that's this one, book. Book 7 equals, and then 3 saw. Inside flower something book equals saw. That's right, there is a book, isn't there, about flowers. Let's just quickly figure this out. So that's this one, it's pink. What is that? Flower bone? No, it's not a bone. Nose? Because he's got a long nose? Might be. Yeah, maybe it's nose. Flower nose book. What else would it be? Climb? No. 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 Disguise. Any of them could be disguised, couldn't they? Cut. Ladder. Nose. rope, run, no, tie, I don't know, spine, inside saw. Okay, let's go with nose. The secret message was encoded with, oh, so this is 2, 8, oh, we need to drag them. 2, 8, 1, 9, 7, 3. 2 or fewer are correct. So it's got to be just this nose, hasn't it? And is it just because I don't know what that is? Inside flower book. I don't know, it's something, flower something book. Flower cake book, climb book. Cake, is that a cake? I have no idea what that is. Flower something book. Flower, what? Spine book? Flower tie book? Oh God, let's go and just look at it. What's the book? Where was it? In here. Flowers for inner growth. But inside flower what book? What? Message, events. No, what are we trying to get here? Message, this one here. And let's bring up the thing again. This. And what is it? Message. The secret message was encoded with 281. Inside flower something 1. This colour. That one there. Bone. No, let's just try them all. Bone. Well, it can't be book, can it? Bone cake. Climb. Cut. Disguise, obviously not. Flower, 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 run, run. Rope, nose, ladder. Maybe I've got something else wrong. Okay, it's not that word then. But I don't know which it is, so it must be two words wrong. So, alright. So the second, this bit's right. This bit must be right, yeah. So 2, that's got to be inside. So 2, 8, red, flower. Inside flower. Don't know what the next word is. So then what's the next one? 8, 1, 9. So 9 is book. So that's book. I'm really confused here. So book 7, 3. So 7 equals 3 saw. So they're all pretty like obvious apart from this one. But I've tried all of them. So are these wrong? Secret message was encoded with. Oh well, yeah. So that's the code that we used, and could be decoded as inside flower something book equals saw. Inside flower, and we've tried all of these words. What am I missing here? 2nd of the 8th, 1973, and could be decoded as 2 inside. Is there anything else that could be? Inside, climb, bone, book, take, climb, cut, disguise. But this also makes sense. Inside the flower book equals a saw. But inside flower, tie, inside flower, something book. What? Maybe it's not inside then. So that's got to be climb. Well, that's got to be ladder. So what could that be? Peak, spine, inside, nose, ladder, cut, disguise, flower equals disguise. Oh God, let's go from the back, the end. 3. So no, what are we doing? Yeah, 3, blue, saw. That 100%, right? Saw. 7. This one equals 100%. 9, book. Although it could be spine. Okay, so it could be book spine. That is possible. That does make sense as well. Okay. Fair enough. Just didn't know what that was. Right. Okay. Now what? So Arthur. So his name's got to be Blythe. So Arthur Blythe, who was in prison for murder, got out of his cell using a hacksaw, saw blade he got from Percy Sainsbury. He entered the yard via a drain pipe and breached the fence using pliers or wire cutters. I guess he also got them from Percy Sainsbury. Let's try that at least. Finally, he climbed over the wall by attaching sheets which he got from his neighbour, who is this guy, hair guy, Jimmy Beswick. Jimmy Beswick. Jimmy Beswick. Okay, so he got out of his cell through a well, I imagine it's the window, but let's just go and have a look. So he got so how would we know? Because there's nothing in there. So it must be the window. Yeah, and climb down the drain pipe. That's where the window is. Okay, so let's put that in. Through a window. Ow! Through a window. And then he climbed over the wall. Right, let's go out. He climbed over the wall by attaching sheets which he got from to the something from his cell. I'm imagining that cell. It looks like he's crafted a ladder. To the I see the bars from his cell. the bars from his, I don't know, cell or window. 2 or fewer are correct. Okay, so it's not a blunt hacksaw blade. Why would he leave that there? Unless that was a blunt hacksaw blade. Could be that, couldn't it? Breach the fence using saw blade. No, that's completely wrong. Which means that wire cutters is correct. It also means that we've got 2 incorrect. So it may be yeah, so one of these things. So I think so wire cutters he got from Percy Sainsbury, but the other guy helped him. So who was he? Name's Patrick Kendall. And I'm not sure I would have got this without. Oh no, that's not right. That's still incorrect. Huh. Hang on a sec. So why? Huh. So I just changed both of those, and we've still got 2 incorrect. Oh. Okay, I'm confused now. I'm confused. So this must be right. He was in prison for murder. He got out of the cell through a window using a saw blade that he got from... Yeah. Okay. Would it be the other officer then? That doesn't make any sense to me. Unless, did we get them wrong earlier? Is it Patrick Kendall? Who's the... So what about if it's Jeremy... What was his name? Oh, everything's correct. Oh no, that's a different one. Jeremy Smith. I don't understand this one. But 2 or fewer are correct, so it's maybe it wasn't Percy Sainsbury, though, was it? Sawblade. Percy Sainsbury. So maybe it was one of the other inmates. I feel like I've been like deliberately tricked, because in the previous one of these it would have been this guy, Patrick Kendall. Alright. Arthur Blythe. So who helped him? Using a saw blade. Well, the only 2 obvious answers would be this guy, because he's got the connection, and this guy, because he's been giving him lots of stuff. So if it was one of the others, maybe it was, yeah, okay. What about... So delivering something, can he be bought to? Over here from that bastard soap opera. Maybe it's Kempton. Because he's angry. Let's try that. That makes sense, at least. Is his name Kempton? The one in the middle cell. Let's just double check here. Cells, names, this guy. Jason Kempton, yeah. Okay, let's close these down. So Jason Kempton. Two or fewer incorrect. So it has to be this one, doesn't it? It has to be this. So who else would it be? So, what, this guy? Could be. I don't understand how that would be. It's so tough now. Yeah, that would make sense. It's not him. Well, unless it is, and I've got something else wrong. Right. Nickname. Freeze a bird. I trust that this will help you to forget Livy. I think you heard. Okay, I'm at a bit of a loss. Huh. Okay, I don't know. Arthur Blythe. So Jason Kempton isn't the one. Was in prison for months. Got out of his cell through using a saw blade that he got from. I mean, I've tried them. All right, I'm going to just go through them because I don't know who else. Oh, no. Yeah, of course. Oh dear. It's the person that sent the book in. So he was it Stephen? It's so long ago since I saw that. Oh. Brilliant. Well done. I'm saying well done, Will. Great stuff. So Arthur Blythe received a hacksaw blade from someone outside the prison named Stephen Aria. He used the noise from a fellow inmate's television to cover the sound of him sawing. Okay. When the guards were understaffed. Yeah, brilliant stuff, and very, very fun to know that I had a little bit of insight as to what was going on there. Right, let's stop.